It's been standing tall on the Louisville skyline for more than a century, but it's also been empty for years.
But the historic Starks building at 4th and Muhammad Ali could soon get the green light to shine again downtown.
For many people who grew up in Louisville, they could do just about everything at the Starks building.
For Louisville, Kentucky, this was the center of commerce for decades. I know personally, my dentist was in here, my barber was in here. I used to go to Rhodes or Shupp and Snyder's to buy a suit when I was going to the prom.
Redeveloper Jeff Underhill even bought an engagement ring here back in the day. But Singh's Jewelry left in 2019, and the last tenant to leave? Eddie Merlot's Steakhouse. It got ransacked during the 2020 riot downtown. But the plywood boards covering the restaurant now might also reveal the Starks building future. Art.
This is truly a perfect canvas to begin a new episode and a new lease on life.
Jeff Underhill is leading the effort to turn this 14-story building on the National Register of Historic Places into a haven for artists, similar to successful renovations in other cities.
We toured 3 of these projects in St. Louis. They all have a waiting list. In Minneapolis and St. Paul, we've gone through a number of these projects, all had waiting lists.
At the Starks building, light would shine down from the huge skylight. Natural light for the artists' workshops. Creative space included with their rent on the 2nd floor, with the public invited in monthly.
They attract lots of visitors that then their art, which previously may go largely unseen to the public, in a garage, in a basement somewhere, is out here on full display.
But for this historic building, full of its own artistic features, to rise from the ashes, it will need approval from the State Housing Corporation on housing bonds to bring all the financing together. That could come as soon as next month, which would mean the rebirth of Starks starting with construction next year and tenants starting to move in by 2027. Underhill says, picture this, a piece of downtown history even more bustling than the days when the offices closed at 5.
The new Starks artist Lofts will be 24 hours, and it will create a vibrancy in here every day of the week.
Underhill says his group would spend about $100 million on that project, and the city has estimated it will create a $300 million benefit for downtown.